Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Ghibli colony. Alright, so between the last episode and this one, we saved, we exited, we came back in. We no longer have that message saying we don't have a scientist, and he is now sciencing. So, great progress. Alright, well now that he's doing that, that's going to speed things up because we'll be able to get this activated and other stuff, get our pipes and whatnot. But we do need to prep, where do we put said polluted water? Now, there's two ways to do this. You can always just go dump it into a tank. It works. The other way is, we don't have it yet, is that we go ahead and put the filtration system in. The polluted water goes into the filtration system, comes right back into the bathrooms, and we use a storage tank, which we don't have yet either. That would be ideal. It's not something that I've done proactively before. Usually I just take the polluted water and I put it into farms, or I put it into a tank or things like that. But I've even, put it back into fresh water, and then you've got it all diseased and all of that. Right now we got clean water. I would like to keep it that way. So I'm thinking of just putting a tank of good water, putting a tank of polluted water, and then in between it, recycling. And then you have a continuous supply for the bathrooms. It's a loop. I think that's smart. We're gonna do it. We'll have to figure out where to put the system and everything. But we'll work on that. All right. So let me see. Cooking, ranching, decorating. But you're a Luddite. No thanks. Do I want an oxyfern seed, or do I want fertilizer? Long-term fertilizer would be good. Short-term oxyfern seed is kind of nice. Especially since I'm not finding a whole lot, but I may find more. I'm going to take the fertilizer long-term. I think that's probably the wiser choice. Alright. We did sacrifice and make a coal generator. It's going to produce a lot more carbon dioxide, but our oxygen is strong enough because of our two oxidizers that we're okay. And we're not short on algae at all, so I'm not pushing anything. I am going to go ahead. We've got a good oxygen. This is tough. If I come in here, there's the potential I start releasing slime into the base. Eventually we got to get in here. Even if I put a door, slime can get into the base. I mean, we have good, strong oxygen. That's the only thing that will help prevent slime getting in the base, outside of doing some sort of a liquid lock. You know, I don't have to get into here. It's not a priority. Let's see, if I come in here, it's going to release. Oh, there's no slime there. The slime is all up here, so I think we're okay. We're going to do it, and we're going to get into here. Just curious. And let's come through this door and submit a bioscan, people. Somebody submit a bioscan. Shouldn't release any stuff. We'll find out. Alright, let's switch this over. Okay, you're not done that. Alright, we'll let you continue so that you can finish it. But we need water. And you are empty, and you are empty. Oh, well, okay. No problem. Look there. We're going to have a bunch of bottled water to use for the science machine. No problem. Yeah, as soon as this gets in here, we'll reach this. And then we've got to hook up our system with our pipes. But we need the pipe first. I mean, I could... Well, there's always a danger. I mean, I could use this and just go like this and put it up here. The danger is if ever the water goes up in temperature, passing it through a regular pipe's going to do heat transfer. I'll wait. I can wait. Oh, they're eating. I was saying, why aren't you guys mopping anything up? Okay, please, it's the end of the day. That's why. Oh, we did get in here so we can inspect. Oh, we got a data cube. And there was a brain machine. Alright. Well. Let's decide who best. I want to look at bios. That's what I want. So you're a destructive person, but you're also super productive. You're a sparkle streaker. All hands up the Briar, Twinkle Toes, Queen is destructive. Got a lot of destructive people, which is always dangerous. Shabby Dresser, Germ Resistant. Spaced out from time to time, Major Goofball. A little slow. He'll think about it nonstop for less than 3 weeks. Proud. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Haku. Haku, you can go get your brain amplified. Insufficient water. Wow, did they just pick up all this water and use it for that? They did they? Okay, well, we need a temporary solution then. And that means we're gonna take this, and we're just gonna stick it right here so that we have water. Otherwise, our research is done. All right, complete the process. What are you gonna get? Regenerative trait. Well, not plus what I wanted, but it's okay. That's fine. Very good. Eventually, we'll try to recharge this thing. So, but we need advanced science for that. Too bad it's not like 2 levels down, so it's even with the floor. That would have been nice, right? Oh, well. Let's make sure there's no germs in here. No, we're good. Okay. So. Just gonna do this. That way we can fix the flooring. And then I think once we get the research done, there we go. Now we're gonna get the research done. All right, so I need you to do this research. We're gonna put it on a 6 because everything we have is pending you doing research. Instead, you're gonna pick up sand. Good job, Howell. Good job. See, look, research. Ow. Ow. I know you're taking the sand over here, and I appreciate that. I really do. But I need you to go research. Okay? You got water now. Go research. Alright. We got that taken care of. We can pick up stuff along the way. Just gonna reset that. Alright. There we go. Now you're researching. Thank you, Howell. Wasn't that hard, was it? No, not at all. It was actually pretty easy. I would do more digging out and exploring, but I'm just going to concentrate a little bit on, okay, passively pick up stuff while we're waiting for the research, build up food, so that we can move forward. All right, so you've got that. Now we're going to come down and we're going to get our pipe, so that we can continue the bathroom. That'll give us our storage tanks to prep for the recycling system, all of that. It also allows us to plan where we want this, and we can do a refrigerator. Not that we need a refrigerator right now. We're gonna put one in anyways, but we don't need this on a 9. Go back to 5s. Alright, so I'm thinking we do the bog buckets down here, but we would need another 3. I would do it the same. There's nothing to fertilize, it's just... So eventually, what we're going to do is we're going to do this like that. Like that. And there'd be another one of those there, another one of those there. There. So that means we need to deconstruct these, which we could do now. We'll need to dig that out. Do that. That. Go. That one we'll have to keep now, but then we can do that. Cool. Alright, well, they'll work on that while the research is being done. Then we'll come... we can't. Gotta wait. And as soon as he's done, we'll be able to start progressing more. Meanwhile, we are going to... we're gonna upgrade our cook so he's a little bit faster, and then we'll give him strength. Excellent. That'll start getting us everything we need. We're just gonna put everything in. Now put it on a 4. There we go. Cool. So this is still on a generator over here. That's fine. How much power is coming up? 550. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it would be over. But I'm going to go ahead and do it for now. Just going to do this. I think what I'll do is I'll put this little thing, this thing on it. That way this isn't over. There we go. Okay, we do need to kind of get these taken care of so that the generator will... Yeah, so we'll speed that up. There we go. Cool. Fortunately, the battery didn't run out, so we were fine. Alright, you're working on that. Perfect. Then we'll get the power across through here so that kitchen's always running off this and we're not wasting the coal. Because the fridge will always run, and then these things will always run as long as there's power. So that's fine. Excellent. Sand, just so that we get down there and it's not blocking the carbon. And we can pick those 2 up. So that we can finally extend the ladder down into this area. Yeah, we can, can't we? Go. Nice. All right. So the next thing we want is our recycling systems. So we want that one. All right. So now we have to decide where to put these liquid reservoirs. We need 2 of them. It would be nice if I just put it up here, but then we would have like an industrial room up here. What could we put in this room? I don't want it there. So the question is where do we put this system for recycling? I mean, ideally you just say, oh, well, just bring it down here to the bottom out of the way. It's not going to generate a whole lot of heat. I mean, there is this area. Alright, I'm going to put it over here. Yeah. So we're going to put... We need that. Got the filter's going to take 4, and we need sand for it because we're going to automate it. So it's going to be there. Okay. And we're going to take our pipe. So this is going to go this way. To there. And until we fill this, we'll just do a temporary there. Now this is going to be the water that goes to the bathrooms. So Doink, 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 doink. Doink. Alright. Then we need our water to come back to be recycled. Out of igneous, but sandstone will work fine. Okay, so we're gonna come here. To here first. Okay, we need this. Alright. Now once it's here, this is gonna go into the recycler. And it's gonna come out of the recycler into here. There we go. That's kind of what it'll look like, and then we need a temporary power wire to come over here. We also needed temporary power wire. Oops. Come down here. Perfect. Okay, so we can put this down on a 1. There we go. Alright. Well, we'll let them build all of that. We can't do the automation for this to turn this off, but that's fine. Choose duplicate. Farming and building. Operating and machinery. Agriculture. I'm gonna go ahead and take... Now, do I really want auto right now? I mean, we're gonna have a lot of farming, so we could... Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so who are you gonna be? Let's do Kazu from Castle in the Sky. Welcome to the colony. We go ahead and put you on the farming, just so I know that that's what you are. So So later we'll put them on different ships. So this is going to be... Hog bucket. We don't have a seed. Okay, well, we will soon enough, but we don't have the piping for it yet. Gonna go. Oh, I see a problem. That's alright. We can fix this. So we need... It's fine to have the pipes there, but it's the wrong type of water, so we can't plant anything there yet anyways. That's okay. Research complete. Excellent. So let's get our other recycler and decontamination. Oh, we're moving. Alright, so we've got lots to build, but that pretty much completes our episode. This is our wonderful handy-dandy recycling machine that we're going to stick right here. Excellent. And then we want a thing of sand that's going to go right there. Alright, perfect. I probably will take this out later, but anyways. Not worried right now. Still getting this all hooked up. Cool. In fact, I think that's probably the thing we want to prioritize is that wire. So that our kitchen has power since we reduced this to a 1. Alright, well, in the next episode we will continue, everybody, and we will get these bathrooms up and running so we can get rid of these outhouses. And then we're almost out of water down here, so that's good. So we'll set up our recycling system as well. That's our oxygen recycling system. Right now we've got the Oxyferm and the algae terrarium, so we'll set up a permanent one on a loop that only needs sand. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining me, and take care.